from TréLiz, and I'm so excited to be podcasting and talking with you again. So, how are you? If you're a follower, thank you for joining me again. If you're new, welcome, welcome, welcome. And I'm very excited as the weekend before, like 1 week ago already, I was in France with La Cabane Tricotée for a 3-day festival, which was completely made and organized by volunteers that were amazing people and so kind and so wonderful and so helpful, like really. A big, big, big bravo, a big thank you for everyone and for La Cabane Tricotée for doing this together. We always have a great collaboration and it's always such a wonderful time to see them. And I have to say a big thank you also for the clients at La Cabane Tricotée that I actually feel like they're my friends, and thank you for their help, because actually I had some problems with my tags, and at last minute my silkscreen printer guy told me that they weren't ready. So I'm trying to show you what I'm talking about, but there are no yarns because I'm preparing for another festival, so I'm packing up things. But let me show you what I'm talking about. If you don't know, my tags are all different and they're actually silkscreen printed by hand, and I was supposed to have them, but then they didn't have any dyes, and there's specific dyes for it, and then it had to, they have to get dry, and then there's a special cut to do, and so they were late, and I was freaking out that I had to send my package, so the yarn is in France, and so I just sent the package with no tags. And then on Friday, we were at La Cabane Tricotée with some of the regulars customers, Charlotte, Nathalie, Muriel. Bisous, bisous, bisous. Thank you so much. They were very kind to help me and Cécile from La Cabane to just, tag along all the yarns. And it was really wonderful. It was a really wonderful time. And actually, it was kind of bit of a change for me because I actually had some help with my labeling, which sometimes is crazy, like people really. So I was very happy from the first day. And then we went with Cécile to Paris to see her sister, and because actually the festival was very nearby in the Paris area, we were staying at her sister's, Sylvie. Thank you for having us. And another wonderful thing was that my sister was on Friday also in Paris, so we actually had a dinner between sisters, so it was really nice. It was a wonderful time relaxing before the big event, and just I think it was really nice for me to to have my sister also, and getting to know Cécile and Sylvie. So it was really nice. And we ended up eating in a pizzeria, which was very nice. It was named, I think, the Gigolo. It had pizza on, the wooden oven. It was so nice. And there was one waiter, like Italian crazy, but he was so funny, and it was a really nice time. And then starts the big weekend, because Monday was the 1st May, so it was a day off, and so it was a 3-day festival, and it was really nice. It was in a space that is actually a theater, or they're having exhibitions and things like that. So it was really nice. It had 2 rooms when you entered, that there were like some stands, some booths. Then you go inside, there was an area where you could sit and knit and drink something. And then there was a hall with some food from one side, and from the other side, the other booths and the scene where there were other booths also. And we were at the scene, which was really nice because we could see everyone. It was far from the door, yes, because the doors were open and it was cold, especially in the morning. But then with the people, you know, getting around, it was much more warmer. And yes, the only thing it was that I was scared that, you know, some people would fall off the scene or whatever, but actually it was very cozy, it was awesome, it was really really nice. And yes, I was very happy to see also people that I've met already in the festival last summer at Kumana, which was really nice to see them. With some of them, I didn't have a lot of time to talk with them, like for example Alice from À Pleine Main. Bisous Alice. It was really nice seeing you, even if it was for just a few moments. And also a big hi to Lola Cha, Laurence. And then I met new people, and some of them were exhibitors, others were like knitters or followers of mine. And I was very happy to meet Les 40 Chemins de Coco, because she's always asks for a French podcast, and I'm always kind of shy because I want to please, but I don't know if I can do it, but I will try. I have an idea on my mind, so I will try to do that. But it was really nice to talk to her and, you know, and have a conversation in French like she wants. And it was really, really cool. And then there was, we were, I think, 17 exhibitors, which is not much, but it is actually, because it was organized by volunteers. And actually, sometimes I do prefer smaller gatherings, smaller festivals, because the feeling that you get is much like, I don't know, like we're all family and we're all here for this cause, that sometimes in bigger festivals you just forget about it and you don't have that kind of human interaction. And even in the first day it was pretty crazy, like there was a lot of people. At sometimes I was like, oh my god, I don't have enough hands to help you. But we were really fortunate because we were like 3 in our booth. Yeah, except at some point, because I had a spinning class and Cécile from La Cabane had a brioche class. So at some point we have our classes together. So Sylvie was alone at the stand, but she did wonderful. We had also a volunteer helping at the booth, so it was pretty great. So why don't I there were a lot of exhibitors that I wanted to take something from, but I haven't, because I don't have a big stash, a big personal stash, because I always buy my yarn from festivals and things like that. But I currently have my stash going bigger. Actually, I could do a small video about that, but never mind. At some point I will do it. So my stash is growing a bit larger, and as I'm dying more and more, my hands are breaking down and I don't have a lot of strength, and so I don't have a lot of knitting time these days, because it's just that my hands can't take it anymore. Like they're like, leave me alone, I'm in pain. So I bought some things, but that I really wanted. I saw some other things like and I also saw a loom that I wanted and some spinning fiber, but because I have so much spinning fiber, I just said it's okay. It's not something that I was going crazy about it. Otherwise I would have gotten it, you know me. Yeah, I didn't really restrict myself, but I just took what I really had to take, which is not, you know, small, but it's kind of cool amount. So I was opposite to our booth. I'm sorry, I have something that dropped. Okay. I'm back. So opposite our booth was Tricot and Stitch, which wonderful Crystal had. Hi, Crystal. So I took some stitch markers from her, and I took the Fantastic Animals series, which it has a unicorn, an elf, and it has I'm sorry for my hands, they're actually not dirty, but it's actually dyed, so I'm sorry, they're a bit disgusting. So I don't know if you can see it. Here it is. Maybe like this. Okay, it's a flying pig, and I really like it. It's very cute. So I actually, the flying pig was very much advertised by Christelle, so I had to take it. And then because I'm a beginner of sock knitting, I just went and bought some of her minis. So I said I could spice things up, or maybe I can found a little jacquard, you know, motif, and do some socks or just play randomly with those. So I'm very excited. I really like them, my baby minis. And actually, she sews some project bags that are really wonderful. And what I like about them is that there are the fabric is canvas fabric, so it holds better. And actually, this is the bag that Mamoutez Nathalie gifted me. I think at some point I said that I really liked this cute little fox fabric that I thought actually in the beginning that they were wolves, but they're little foxes. And the lining is really cute because it has baby foxes inside. So yes, I'm very happy with it. Thank you, Natalie, for your gift, which you really didn't have to take me, but I'm pleased to have. So thank you very much. So that was from Christelle. Then I took, I have this kind of tradition that I try to keep up, but now I'm going to more and more festivals, so it's gonna be difficult. Like, I like to have some yarn of the festival and then do something with the yarn of the festival, and if I found a pattern that I've chosen from the festival, so that makes a lot of things of the festivals, but it's like then afterwards I have a project that will remind me the festival. Yeah. So I chose afterwards this yarn by Simone. It's Yarns by Simone. She's so wonderful. I really like her. I wish we had more time to hang out. She's one of the peoples that immediately, you know, I think we really hit it off, you know, and we had such nice conversations, and I would have loved to have more time and or sit with her, you know, and talk and, you know, just chill. And I really like this green. I'm kind of weird with green, but lately I found myself that I'm more and more attracted to green, and actually, yes, I'm starting to love green. Actually, I never was a big fan of just plain green, but you know, intermediate tones like emerald or this like mossy green, yes, I really like it. And also I really like my Zelda colorway because it's very vibrant, and with the yellow it's going crazy. So I took this beautiful skein from Yarns by Simone, and it's the colorway Irish, which is really cute. And she also gave me her tote bag, which is really cool also. And so I was having this beautiful skein, and it's a 70% merino, 30% silk, and I was like, okay, I haven't chose what I'm gonna do with it, so what am I gonna do with it? And then in the same booth with her was Lilophile, and Lilophile is a very well-known French designer, which is amazing. Her name is Bérangère, her true name, which I don't know why. For me, it I because I've known her like Lilo Fil. It sounds more like her name, like Yarns by Simone. You think it's her name, Simone, but it's not. So I don't know. For me, she's Lilo Fil, and she's so cute, so nice. There were, yes, her with Simone, I think, are are adorable and really nice people. And so I wanted to do one of her many projects. So I was between a few of her shawls, but I liked especially two of them. The Brium shawl, which is very well known in the French community, I think, and I thought it was just plain garter stitch, but it isn't. I saw the pattern live, knitted up, and it has like a sit stitch or more stitch in it. And I thought it's gonna be really pretty, really pretty, either with those colors, either with something variegated, because it has little horizontal. I don't know, the moss stitch, I really like it, like in variegated. It just mix up the color a bit more. And then there was the Kellyas shawl, which is like two or three colors. I don't remember really well. I will try and add pictures along the way. And I really liked it. And actually, I just bought the two of them. It was really nice because she had some printed and she had some like with the digital code that you can download from Ravelry. So I just bought the codes. And I really am excited to knit one of those. And actually, I bought both of them and figured out, oh, I'm gonna mix up the colors a bit. So maybe there two colors or three colors shawls. I'm thinking on going more crazy about them. But I definitely had to pair this baby with two other skeins. So I went to the booth next of them, that was from Agnès, a wonderful lady from Vichy, and I took some Malabrico silk. So it's Malabrico silk in the cereza, which means cherry, and sunset. Yes. So I think those three are going pretty well together, and as they're silk, it's gonna be very silky and very summery actually. So yeah, I'm actually waiting for my yarn along package to see what I'm casting on. I'm in the end of my Shisui shrug on the second sleeve. So hopefully before I leave in Holland, I have finished my Shisui and I've started something else. Very exciting. And maybe I've started something too else. Yeah, okay, we'll see how that goes. So other than that, there were very nice people. There was Bibounette, which is really fun, really nice. You just want to hug her and smile with her and laugh with her, and she's awesome what she does. She also dyes some yarn, and she's so cute. And I'm gonna pause a bit this because there's something ticking in the kitchen coming. And I'm back. So sorry, it was actually the timer in the kitchen because I'm actually dying. Yes, as we speak, I'm dying. Okay, I'm dying like more monochromatic colorways so I can be also away and talk to you. So I was talking about Bibounette, very nice, really kind personality. There was oh, I don't remember her name. How you can see, I'm very spontaneous with my podcast. I start and I'm like, what's her name? I don't remember her name, but it was it was Marie Minuit. Now I remember it because minuit is midnight, and it's Rue de la Laine, I think, the road of the wool. She's really nice. She's absolute wonderful. She spins the yarn that she sells. She's doing felting items. She's doing weaving items. Oh my god, there was like a jacket that was weaved and I loved it. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god. Then there was oh, I don't remember her name again. Actually, her tag name, it's Creations of Emily, I think, or something like that. And it's you know, how do you say, toys made out of, you know, knitted toys and stuff like that. And it's amazing. Actually, I'm gonna definitely go and check out what she has and let my niece and nephew choose whatever they want from her. And there was another crocheter, I don't know, knitter, crocheter. Well, another kind lady that I loved, it's Avoir etc. And she's doing crochet toys, and it's amazing what she does. She's also from Vichy or nearby, and she's really cute, she's really nice, and yes, when I like people, I like to hug them, and I like to hug them. Her, she's so cute. Well, and she's also one of the persons that I didn't buy from because I want my niece and my nephew to choose whatever they want. So yes, so you will get definitely an order to set it in Greece. Yes, that's for sure. What else? What else? I had two spinning classes and it went very fun. It went fine. I had one student that she was a beginner, and actually the most crazy thing, like she has a spinning wheel 2 years, and she's never spun, and it was a gift from her kids. Like, come on, why can't I have kids like that? Where are they? Well, I haven't given birth to them, so yeah, that would be difficult. But amazing. Her kids bought her a spinning wheel 2 years ago for her birthday, and she's never spun, and she didn't even know what a spindle was, so she never tried. And so she saw that there were spinning classes. Actually, mine was more of an advanced spinning class, but I told her, you're here and I'm here and I can show you. So it was really cool. And actually she was a fast learner. She came on Saturday, and I told her, like, practice today and practice on Sunday, and if you have more trouble, come and see me again on Monday. And she didn't, so I hope everything is fine. I hope I did something good and she understood what I told her. And it was really cool experience. And then I had some other that were experienced spinners, and they just loved, the log spinning and the Navajo ply. And a few of them had, spinning wheels that they were with small orifices, so it was difficult for them to get the big chunks of wool into their orifice, into their bobbin. And they were like, I'm gonna get a big orifice now. So I was like, okay, don't get excited that much, But I was like that. I was like, yeah, girl, go ahead. So it was pretty cool. And the last thing that I purchased was from Fil d'Hiver, which is so cute and so nice. Hi, Charlotte. And she's doing like tote bags with catchy phrases, and she's doing some drawings. And I had to take this big project bag. I like the size of it because it's big. And there's this young lady that she's questioning herself. How come? Lots of projects? Like, what do you mean? Me? I have lots of projects? No, I don't think so. I never have lots of projects. Like, what do I have? 5, 6, 8, 15? Never a lot. So I really liked it. And she also had a little sock card, which said sock addict, and I said, I'm not yet a sock addict. I'm going to be, because I'm trying to find my perfect recipe. So that we talked about with some catchy phrases, and I think she's gonna come up soon with an idea that we talked, and I think it's gonna be really cute. So I can wait to see it, Charlotte, and I really am very excited. I have three other skeins that I took from France. And actually, one of them was a swap between me and Let Knit, Cecile. Hi, Cecile! So I received a sock yarn by Knit Crate. So it was a surprise. I didn't know what it was. And the colorway was pink and purple. I'm not a fan of pink, except if it's fuchsia, you know, something more bright, something like a bit more interesting. That was a pimpy big with a pimpy purple. That could be lovely in socks, but I would never knit it up and I would get bored to do something with it. And there was also a sock pattern that I have to send you. I've forgotten, but please remind me, Cecile. Celine, sorry. I'm like mixing all the names now. And I sent her a picture and I asked her if she was interested, and she said, oh yes, I'm interested. And then I said, okay. She told me, how much is it? And I told her the price, and I said, would you like to do a swap? And I said, okay, just whatever will be better than this baby pink. And she knows what I like. But she sent me a pictures of one of her Madeline Tosh skeins that she had, and it's a single. Actually, I don't have a tag, but it's a single ply. So I think 100% superwash merino, and I really like it. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's much better than the baby pink purple for me. And as Celine does so many socks, I was kind of 99% sure she's gonna say yes. So thank you so much. And then I had two hedgehog fibers and two books hold up at La Cabane Tricoté for me, because we talk regularly with Cécile from La Cabane Tricoté for, you know, for yarns, for colorways that are coming up, for new things that I'm planning. So we talk, and one day she told me, oh, I had my package of hedgehog fibers. And I said, oh, can you show it to me? Because I have two sets of hedgehog fiber, but I'm not sure what to do. So maybe I can add something. So maybe I can show you what I have and what I got. So that can be a bit more interesting. Yeah, just give me a sec. Okay, those were gifts. Wait a minute. Actually, all those were gifts from different people. It's crazy, huh? But they know me right. This skein was actually a skein that was left by my breathing space. So I have one more. And some of them are gifts, and some of them, 2 or 3 of them, are from La Cabane Tricoté from the last time that I was there. So I had those 3, and I was thinking on doing something with those 3, like a big shawl or something. Then I received this as a gift. So I said, okay, right, it goes really nicely, right? And now what I got from La Cabane Tricoté is this yellow wild card colorway. So now I'm really thinking on doing something really, really crazy with those. I'm doing the Find Your Fade shawl with my minis and leftovers from whatever. So I'm just thinking just a plain big thingy, I don't know, for summer. I don't know. I was actually thinking like 4 colors, but I think all those are going really nice together. So we will see. We'll see. I think I've never had so much hedgehog or of any other yarn dyer, and it's crazy because like I have purchased from those like 3 or 4, and now I have so much. It's kind of weird, but they're really going very well together, and I'm so happy. So happy. Woohoo! So, okay, that's the first set. Then the other set is the last time that I was at La Cabane Tricoté, she also again then received her package of hedgehog fibers. So I just loved this potluck colorway, which is pink and has purple, but it's just more interesting in the eye than the baby like colorway, and it has some greens that I really like. So I had this cane, and I had also this cane which is film noir, and I have to pump it up with Oracle. So that's something else that I really like. So I don't know. Oh, actually, there's a big sweater that I really like that I might do with all those flashy. And here, I don't know. Maybe I can do something for my baby niece. Well, I'm saying baby niece, but she's like 4.5. So I don't know. Maybe. Maybe so faded for kids. Yeah, I like it. So those are all the yarns stashes. So actually now you've seen a big part of my stash. And yes, the two skeins that I got from La Cabane Tricotée, and I had also told her to give me one of the interpretations books 3 and 4. I purchased the 1 and 2 in the Swiss Festival in October, so that was really great. So now I have the 4 of them, and I'm really, really, really in love with the Radiate sweater from Rohi. This one, I really like it, of course. Then I really like also the East or West pullover. Yes. And also this one, which I think it's Double Trouble, if I'm not wrong. From the other one, there are less patterns that I like, but you know me, I'm just changing my opinion all the time, so I don't know. Yes. So that are from the books I had got from La Cabane Tricotée. I also, she also very kindly bought me the Respire magazine because I really wanted to have it. I got the first issue last time I was there, so she kept me the second issue. Then I was at the airport and I had to take the Happiness magazine, and then Sang et Santé, so it's a health issue from the paper magazine Le Monde, which has a meditation and hypnosis article, and I've done hypnosis therapy. I'm really excited to learn about what are the trends, what are they talking about, do they actually know what they're talking about, because sometimes you read an article about these kind of things and you're like, that's not that at all, like the journalist didn't get it at all. So I'm kind of curious. I didn't have the time to plunge into any knitting or reading of these because I'm in a frenzy of preparing another festivals, which is in Holland. It's gonna be in 2 weeks, but I'm leaving in a couple of days because I also have a wedding. My cousin who lives in Holland is getting married, so I'm gonna be in Holland for 12 days. So I'm very excited. I'm very happy because I'm gonna have an event there to Sticks and Cups shop in Utrecht. I will also going from Troll and Wool. Love you girls. And we're gonna have a photo shoot for Trui magazine, which is an Holland magazine about knitting. And we're gonna photo shoot a design from the lovely Marit that I adore from Switzerland, which is a genius of double knitting, and her designing name is Buzzeria, and I adore her. If you just could only see the cowl that she's made, it's amazing. She's really a genius of a double knitting, and I hope, Merit, you hear that. I really love you. I love whatever you do, and be confident in what you do, okay? Don't stress out. You're gonna do fine. You're doing fine. You're the best. Okay, so now that I've said all of those things, I'm very excited because we're gonna have the photo shoot. We're gonna be prepared for the magazine, which is gonna come out in October, I think the autumn issue. Then I'm gonna be staying in Janneke and Andrina, which are two amazing, lovely women from Holland that I met last summer in France. And they have all those crazy fiber, and we're going to, yes, we're gonna how do you say, I was about to say cut some sheep, but we're not gonna cut them, we're gonna just clip them. And I think Andrina is going to teach me how to do that, which is crazy awesome. I'm very excited. And then I'm gonna be off in the northern part in Holland for the festival. So it's gonna be very big days. I'm very excited. I'm actually worried because I have a problem with my voice, and if I get really tired, it just closes up. And I'm kind of worried that I'm gonna be so excited and freaking about everything and wanting to yell and be crazy about everything that I'm gonna arrive at the festival and not have a voice. But I will try not to think about it, because when you think about it, it's gonna happen. So yes, I'm very excited. So I have tons of dyeing to do. I'm very happy because the last 4 days I was up and dyeing all day, and all night I was labeling the things that I've dyed the previous day. Thankfully it's hot here, and thankfully everything dries very quickly. So I've already dyed more than 30 kilos. I'm very tired, my hands are hurting, my feet are hurting, but now I'm getting a bit more relaxed, that I'm more prepared, because I want the package to leave the latest on Tuesday, so it has enough time to be there, so I won't stress out about that also. So I'm very happy. Okay, so another thing that I got, it's funny because just before leaving from France, I saw Maria Zilacu for a few moments, and she gave me my last year's birthday present. Okay, she had sent me the digital version of it, but I have now the actual book, and I love it. I love it. And yes, I've already done one pattern from here, and it's the, where is it? It's the happenstance from Romy, and I really like it. Yes, so those are the books I got. I received, when I just came, Plants and Magic. It's a magazine about dyeing, about plants, and it just said for makers, dreamers, and plant lovers, and I adore it. So those are the things I got from France, or that I've received before. And I have one list, but it's a lot to show. I got my fiber share package. So my fiber share partner was also named Lisa, and I really thank you, Lisa, for everything. You thought about everything. I wish that I was thinking so much when I did my fiber share package. Okay, I've done some of the things you've done, but I don't know. Or maybe when I give things, I don't really, think about it. I just give them, and I don't realize if it's big or small. But when I receive such a large thing, I'm just grateful. I don't know what to say. Thank you, really, thank you. It's amazing. So starting up, my favorite kind of tea, the yogi tea, because it has so cute codes and everything. So I haven't tried the ginger, so that's great. I haven't tried the calming, that's great. Neither the stress relief, which is awesome. The echinacea immune support, I have it, it's great. The vital energy, I haven't tried it, but it's nice and it's refreshing mint, so it's perfect. And green tea energy, I've tried it, it's really cool. So I'm very happy that it's also your favorite tea and you enjoy the inspirational quotes as well, like me. So then there was there were some gifts from Lucius, her dog, to Dekine, my dog, which are amazing. Dekine already have tried both of them. One of them is a bandana that Dekine wears at the moment. So I'll try and not forget to put a picture of her. And the other one is a balm, which is actually for when the skin gets dry, either in the nose area or at some, or the paws. And it's actually good for humans too. It's like bee wax or something like that, and it's very, very nice and very good. I've went to their website, Natural Dog, and it's really cute, and they have like a whole range of stuff like that, which is amazing. She also sent me some little packages of soap, which is very funny because like Aban Tricoté had these little bottles of those, and I was thinking, I'm gonna get one, and then they just sold out so quickly, and I said it's okay another time. But now I have those little ones to try out, which is nice. It's amazing, so I can try all the flavors. Like, it's not flavors, but the smells. Oh, and she's putting them like in little pouches like that. I love the pouches. I'm totally doing one like an ocean's bag. Then she sends me this black currant melt body potion. It smells very nice. I've kept it in the package. I don't know when I'm gonna open it, but I'm gonna soon be opening it. And then she just sent me some sweets, like sugared caramel candy, and another sweet that I already ate. But I really felt so spoiled, like really. She also says, like, I feel like we as knitters don't get many knitted or crochet gifts, which is true. So she handmade something for me, and it's like cotton pads, and I really like the colors she chose. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. So I'm gonna be definitely use them. Then she sent me some colored stitch markers, which this is awesome because you never have enough stitch markers, of course. Never, like never. Then I'm keeping the yarn for last. Then she sends this beautiful bag, which is very cute. And then there's the yarn. So the yarn, first of all, she sends me some House of a la Mode, which is the cutie colorway. Like, people, it's orange. Can you see my face when I say orange? It is orange. I freaking love it. So yes, how cute it is. And actually the name is Cutie. Like, it's cutie, people. How can you not love orange? How? Then, sorry, I have some yarn on me, I don't know. Then she sends me from Hey Lady Hey, and actually she asked me what kind of dyers I liked, and I said Melissa because I haven't tried it, but I love her yarn. So yay, Hey Lady hey, and is the pleased as punch. So can you see those bright colors? Can you see my face? Like literally, I'm just, oh my god, this is so cute and nice. And then there's a hand spun yarn that at the beginning thought that there wasn't a tag, but she wrote me. She's telling me that she found this at her local yarn store, knew it was a must for you. And yes, it was. Thank you so much. It's like you already know me like from hundreds of years. So it's Stonehenge Crazy, one of a kind, 100% merino wool DK. So those are the 3 yarns together. Like, I think they're meant to be together. I think I'm gonna leave them together. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but they're staying together. I don't know. I think I must do something that I'm gonna be wearing all the time. And I like that it's thicker yarn, because I was just saying the other day that I want to do something heavier because my bend is in fingering weight, and with my short hair I feel there's always some air passing through, and you know, it's getting me a bit cold or whatever. So these ones are DKs, and I think that's pretty cool stuff, and I'm very excited. Actually, there's one pattern by Stephen B, which is a hoodie with a cowl, and it's actually a very large cowl that you can bring twice, and that's gonna be one of my next projects for sure. Yeah, and I'm actually thinking these colors are gonna be great together. Yeah, I think the pattern calls for either 1 or 2 colors, but you actually can mix it up. If you see at the colors and the projects, they're mixing it up. I don't remember how it's called, but I think it's a how, like HOWL, like, because it's a hat and a cowl, so it's a how. Get me? So yes, that was it. So I hope I didn't really bored you, but that was the new stuff that I got, and there's more new stuff coming up. I'm very excited because all my new yarn bases and new colorways sold out almost immediately in France, so I'm trying to have with me enough for Holland. I'm sorry that if you pre-order now, they're gonna be hand dyed in the end of May, because I will be gone, but it's freaking exciting. It's freaking exciting, yeah! And I'm very excited because I have three, yes, not one, but three festivals in September, which is crazy because, like, I just came from one and I'm feeling wiped out, very tired. So I'm guessing there's gonna be a lot of preparations in the summertime and a lot of plane and traveling crashing in September, but it's gonna be awesome. I love it, yeah! So thank you for watching. Please, if you want to follow me, you can do so either on Facebook, which I'm TréLiz, either on Instagram, which I'm TréLiz_. Color is power, people! Yes, it is! And never forget it. And I will see you soon, very soon. And if you're in Holland, please come and find me and ask me your questions and take some of my yarn if you like it. And thank you for watching, thank you for following, and be well and take care, and big kisses.